Hey guys, I'm Noelle Locke and I am your Essential Oilist. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Noelle Locke and I am your Essential Oilist. Recently, I traveled the world to Japan before this coronavirus broke out. And because I've been using essential oils for the last 5 years, I thought I would take a journey and teach you all that I've learned about using oils and how to use them yourself when you travel so that you can stay well and keep your body healthy. I have been using essential oils since 2014, which feels like a long time ago. Wow. I have learned so much about them. I've learned how they work, why they're effective, how to use them, and it's been my heart and passion to help other people learn how to use them too. So I figured, why not teach people how to use them and know which ones to use while they travel, particularly on a plane. I don't know if you've heard, but airports and especially airplanes, the tray tables, the headrests, the toilets, they can be some of the places that harbor some of the greatest amount of germs. There's actually a study out there that says we're 113 times more likely to catch a cold or catch something while we're on an airplane than when we are ground bound or when we're just walking around like regular humans. My absolute go-to when it comes to traveling, and if I had to pick one essential oil, would utterly and totally be Thieves. Thieves is an essential oil blend of clove, lemon, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary. It used to be said that thieves during the time of the bubonic plague would rub these oils over their body and not get the illness as they robbed graves. Some of that folklore still holds true today, as the same properties in these essential oils in this blend help promote a healthy immune system. When diffused, it can kill up to 99.9% of bacteria and germs in the air. Now, before I get any further, let me say I'm not a doctor and I'm not claiming that essential oils can cure or prevent any diseases or viruses. These are things that I've used and learned about the properties of these essential oils and what they can do for me and my family. So, back to some essential oil facts. Essential oils contain oxygen molecules that help transport nutrients to starving human cells. Because a nutritional deficiency is an oxygen deficiency, disease begins when the cells lack the oxygen for proper nutrient assimilation. So by providing the needed oxygen, essential oils also work to stimulate the immune system. That's one big way they work. One of the things I take with me to the airport and on the airplane and in the car whenever I'm traveling around at my holiday destination is a little pack that has at least 2 particular oil products. One of them is Thieves Essential Oil Room Spray. The other one is waterless hand purifier or hand sanitizer. One of the things I love about traveling with Thieves spray is that I know it can powerfully kill 99.99% of germs. And when I know that tray tables and seat back corners and any and everything else in an airplane can be pretty nasty, I pop this guy out, give it a good shake, and spray on my tray table before I eat or before I'm touching it and resting my hands on it. It's also great to spray on any kind of surfaces, so if you're going to be driving and something hasn't, and you're not sure if something's been wiped down, if you're going to be using a shopping cart, this thing is amazing. The hand sanitizer is kind of self-explanatory. I use it on my hands whenever I shake somebody's hands, or I blow my nose, or someone around me has sneezed. It's just a practice of staying healthy and well. Now, one of the reasons I absolutely love Thieves hand sanitizer is that it contains no petrochemicals, no mineral oil, parabens, sulfates, phthalates, synthetic fragrances, dyes, preservatives, or toxic ingredients. Now, why is that important? Mostly because those things really mess with your endocrine system. They throw off your hormone balance, they can damage your central nervous system, they can do a lot of bad, harmful things. Roll-ons. Never underestimate the importance of roll-ons when you're traveling. Thieves is a roll-on that I use, and when I'm traveling, I will put this on the bottoms of my feet before I put my socks on. I will apply to the sides of my neck, also the back of my neck, which is the brainstem. Face masks are a big thing that I use when I travel. And while there's research that says they're more effective to use when you're sick, I still find that they're really helpful to use when I'm traveling because my hands come in contact with things where I don't know where people's hands have been. And I have a habit to touch my nose or to touch my mouth or to touch my face to fix something. And it's a transferring of germs. So it's kind of just another hygienic way of traveling. Young Living has this awesome gentle mist diffuser that I love to travel with because of its size. And it looks like this, a little bit of like a spaceship, but you have to put batteries in it, and in the back, it has the cell where you top up with water and then add like 1 drop of essential oil. You cap it off, and then you press this button, and it puts out this amazing mist that you can put on your face. And whether you fill this thing with Thieves or Purification or ImmuPower, it's kind of amazing. 30-second burst of amazingness. Whew, that was wonderful. So that's another way to diffuse your situation. Diffuse the fear. Lastly, and certainly not least, is internally using your essential oils. Now, I know I get a lot of kickback on this from people, and the biggest reason is because they're not sure if it's safe to ingest. It's super important to know the quality of your essential oils are 100% pure. And if you don't know that, then that is something you need to investigate and find out. I've done a lot of research regarding Young Living, and I have found a lot of data out there that everything they do from seed to sealing the bottle and getting it to into your hands is pure. So I have no problem taking it internally. If I start to feel worn down, and I don't know if you know that feeling in your body, but I definitely know of oh, I'm getting a cold right now, or I'm coming down, or my body is trying to fight something off, I will go ahead and help it and give it an extra little boost by taking what I affectionately call the immunity bomb. I will get a capsule and I will fill it with Thieves, frankincense, oregano, and lemon. I will do that 2 to 3 times a day with every meal, and make sure that if you take oils internally, please promise me that you will drink water, enough water. If you do not want to make an immunity bomb, then my next suggestion is to get Inner Defense. And Inner Defense is kind of the same thing, it's just already in pill form. Totally natural, pill form. I would take one of these with every meal that you have until you start to feel better. Another thing you can pair with this is the probiotics. Their Life 9 is pretty amazing. Highly recommend to take. I also carry Ningxia Red with me, and they come in these really awesome travel savvy packets. When you think of Ningxia Red, it is a total body nutrient infusion. So it's got the amino acids and all the antioxidants that you could ever dream of needing to help provide all of the cellular support that you need during the day. Cellular function involves everything from digestion to concentration to blood sugar to like your eye health, your immunity support. It helps a lot of things. Your body is so complex and it's got so many different functions and systems. This drink actually helps your cells in every single way at all the levels. So I don't really leave home without it. In addition to all of the essential oils that I use and all of the products that go with it, there's some basic things that we're all learning now, especially with this wonderful coronavirus, that are helpful to do and use in tandem. Wearing face masks, washing your hands, using hand sanitizer, specifically Thieves, covering your mouth when you cough or sneeze. I mean, I feel like some of these things are like basic manners. And then last but not least, don't forget to hydrate. I think this is one thing that we neglect so easily because we get so busy or we sit around at a computer all day. But drinking water on a regular basis is so important. It helps flush out toxins, it helps stave hunger, it helps you stay hydrated because most of our bodies are made up of a lot of water. So don't forget to drink enough water. Thanks for watching my channel. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like and hit subscribe. And if you're interested in getting any of the things I talked about today in my video, check out the links in the description below. I'm Noelle Locke, and I'm your Essential Oilist.